Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the SP Talk Show. My name's Parker Willis.
I'm Jared Garza.
I'm Eva Morgan.
I'm Daniel.
Yeah, and today we are going to...
Whoa.
Oh, Jared, news?
Can you guess what's been recalled today?
More meat?
Yes.
Snack
sticks. Spicy snack sticks have been recalled today.
No, not the spicy
The
one.
3D meat.
Why were they 3D?
Not the spicy
Why
meat.
were they recalled?
You know what? It doesn't even matter. They're just been recalled.
It says because they may contain milk, a known allergen, which
Disgusting.
was not declared
Disgusted.
on the finished product
Do
label.
not eat Slim Jims or spicy snack sticks. You heard it here.
I don't even like Slim Jims. They're sick.
Yeah, it's a
We
little.
don't eat them now because they got milk.
Yeah.
They're milky
It's
sticks.
an allergen.
Milky
Can't have
spicy
that.
snack sticks.
It's like
Milky,
those
spicy
packages
snack
where it
sticks.
says made in a nut-free facility.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, back to what we were talking about yesterday. We stopped on a note talking about the Denver airport conspiracy. So if you don't remember about that, basically the Denver airport is one of the biggest airports in the world.
You know
right?
what happens there?
No.
Planes
Not the
fly.
world.
Planes fly.
Yes.
That's what
well,
happens at Denver Airport.
besides that, there is a widely held conspiracy that it is the headquarters for the New World Order, the Illuminati, Freemasons, stuff like that,
And planes.
and planes. So now that we're a little bit more educated on the topic,
But
we're back to talk about
I
it.
just found out about this yesterday. How come? This should have been known. I should have known this by now.
Well, I guess not. They say that their CEO actually really embraces the idea of the conspiracy, and they decided that rather than fight all of this and try to convince everyone that there's nothing going on, they'd rather have fun with it. That seems like a cover to me.
That's like reverse, flip it, drop it, psychology.
Drop it psychology. Pretty much, I mean, I think that's very... They said even whenever, like, they're remodeling and stuff, like, they'll put stuff on Twitter like, oh, I wonder what's behind this wall, and that they'd put up, like, weird signs and stuff like that just to mess with people. But, like, wouldn't you do that if you were trying to hide something?
No.
Exactly.
You
The
would.
CEO says that he just plays around with it. He goes along with it. But what if it is just reverse
I told
psychology?
you
He's
that
playing around with
reverse,
it, but
reverse,
really,
flip it, drop it, pick it up,
it's
psychology.
just him
I think so.
saying
It's just,
we have something and you'll never know.
It is. It's just very weird.
Field trip?
Field trip? Yeah, let's go. So they say that the airport was dedicated on March 19th, 1994, and if you add all of those numbers together, you get 33, and apparently 33 is the highest level that you can obtain in Freemasonry. So if you don't know what Freemasonry, it's like... It's not a cult
Coincidence.
by nature.
If you could hear me rolling my eyes, it would be like very loud.
So what is this? Like Freemason, Illuminati? Like what? It has to be
Okay,
one. It
so-
can't just be
So
combination.
do you know what the Freemasons are?
Yes, I know what the Freemasons are. I know the
Well,
Illuminati.
for the listeners out there, just in case somebody doesn't know, would you like? I'll go ahead.
I don't know actually, so
So the Freemasons are a century-old secret society controlled, and
Well, not so secret, I guess.
See,
'cause everybody knows
centuries.
them.
They're centuries.
centuries. They date back to
Not centuries.
who knows when, and they're known to dwindle in the political world, and they control us. Every single country, every single major
not me.
chess piece in the world order, they are in charge of, and that's pretty much what they are. They control us.
It's kind of like a religion. They hold different views and different interpretations of the Bible and stuff like that. And it says that it's really not a cult by nature. However, I mean, it's
It's a cult.
disputable.
It's a cult.
disputable
It's a cult.
if Daniel says
Do
it's
they
a
do
cult.
hazing?
Apparently,
Don't know.
well, wasn't like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson part of the
Duh.
Freemasons?
They were all
How do you think they made these
speculating.
lights?
That was Thomas Edison.
Oh,
Good job. Someone's paying attention in U.S. history. Shout out to Mr. Postier. That's for you, Jared.
Miss Joy.
I'm eating an orange
Jared
because they
is
haven't been called back.
not yet. But basically, the Freemasons. So the whole. It's very confusing because some people think that it's a neo-Nazi thing at the Denver airport. Some people say that it's an Illuminati and then New World Order, and then it's disputable whether these all come together, and then there's the Freemasonry thing. And it's like, can they all blend together? Like, I'm not sure.
So you think there's only one?
I mean, there's just so many theories behind the Denver airport. Like,
I feel like
it's just there's so much that at least one of them has to be right.
I feel like there's so much that it's all fake. To be honest,
You're just not a believer.
I think you're believing
I
too
think
much.
so too.
I think
Like, I
this
think
is-
it's all just for fun and games
No,
at this point.
I
You
really.
know.
and that's what they want you to think.
They
Way to go! They
they want you to
fall
think
right
that-
into
I
the
think
trap.
they're
You're
laughing
falling
at y'all.
right into
No,
the trap.
I think they are laughing at y'all right now because of like these
I think
guys.
they're laughing at you and be like, "We
No.
got another one.
No.
We got another
No.
one." You look how easy that is.
I mean, if they did, good
Gotta
for
say
them.
woke.
But
Burger.
woke. I've been woke.
I'm asleep.
We know. So then, if you're, I don't know. I think Daniel and I are gonna have to go work at the airport.
I think so.
What?
Well, me and Parker are just gonna fly the planes.
Yeah, we'll just. I just don't see any kind of
Neither do I.
situation.
Ever heard of the
where-
reptilians?
Yes.
They also
Don't
say
tell
that
me.
the Denver airport may be controlled by lizard people. So
Do you see this? Okay, Daniel.
Because you
get on
see,
my
there
level.
is a
Listen
whole
to me.
network of underground tunnels, and why would they have them there? For
How do you
nothing?
know? Where's
For
the
nothing?
facts?
there is facts because they built like 8 stories and they
The tunnels
buried
are
it all
there.
So
Already
intact.
the tunnels are there.
Yes.
Is there a writing with that? I need to read it.
I'm
First of
sure
all-
there is a blueprint somewhere.
Well, have you seen
Okay,
it before?
and near the tunnel,
I just
near
threw
one
an
of the
orange across the room and made it in the trash can.
Good job.
and near
Corner.
one of the tunnels, there is this weird, mysterious little alien scratched onto the wall.
You're making that up.
I'm not kidding.
There
How
is,
did you all
there
this
is.
up?
I am
There's
not kidding.
gargoyle
If I can find a way to
statues
link
and
this
alien
picture
stuff.
into the feed, I will link, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, Daniel, I should have never doubted
Okay.
you. I am so
I
sorry."
just think
still
your
a
sources
doubter.
might be
I'm still a
making
doubter.
this up too.
Like there's like this Mustang, 32-foot tall Mustang statue that rears up. It's bright blue and it has orange glowing eyes.
What
And
is it
then-
supposed to
Kitty,
mean? It's just
are
a
you
statue.
listening to yourself?
It's
You-
literally courtesy of the Denver International Airport. And then there's a mural and it's called Children of the World Dream Peace, and it's like a guy with a gas mask with a large semi-automatic rifle and then like kids in the bottom and a rainbow. I don't know.
Like,
It's free
how
expression.
sinister is that? That you have to be to put that in an airport.
This is one of
This
the
is a
largest
this is a
airports in the
public
world.
Not one of the
transportation,
largest in the world.
And you see a guy with a machete and a gun with children underneath. What are you supposed to think of? Oh, that's pretty normal. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with my day. No, you're gonna look at that and you're gonna be like, what?
So
I
what?
don't like
Okay,
that.
my question is: if everyone's saying what, I'm woke, then aren't there people doing anything about this?
There are those people that try to like research, but they
Research?
say
Is that all they're going to do?
they
Research?
say even what else are you going to do, Parker?
Go in there and find out yourself.
And
That's what they're
happened.
trying to do. Yeah, that's
everyone's
what,
dead.
We'll never hear.
we're
you
never
again.
going to hear from them again. There's these other like apocalyptic
irony.
paintings in the airport. Like there's one, and there's like a lot of
This
people.
isn't the only one.
kind
This
of
is just
around.
one out of the 40
Yeah.
that they have there.
It just sounds so
40.
silly,
I don't
guys.
believe
It's
this.
so silly. This is so silly.
And then there's like fire in the background, and there's other ones with like everything has like an apocalyptic theme.
I
Like
think
if you
y'all
were
are
to
just
see
too
No, listen.
superstitious
If you
right
were to
now.
just see half of this painting that I'm looking at right now, it's called the Children of
around,
the World
turn
Dream
around.
Peace. Here, look.
Joy to the world. Something.
Does that not look? Why would that be?
looks
at an
completely
airport?
fine.
Okay, so basically, to describe this picture to y'all who aren't seeing it, there's a bunch of like children with different flags and stuff like that on top, and at the very bottom, there's like a guy in like a gas mask, and he's laying down, and it says "War, Violence, and Hate" underneath
he's laying
him
down underneath the kids.
on a pillar. I don't know.
So
Parker.
they have the kids and the races of the flags and different religions have beat the war.
And then there's a book in it, and you can read the text, and it says, "We hear your cry for liberation as we too now face that hateful legacy of greed and power. We choose instead to join you and pronounce a season, a chance from the roots of struggle, injustice, unearth a positive future of compassion."
How
Good.
is that not?
How
a
is that
little
not
odd?
bad?
How is that not like? Hey, that's pretty weird.
No, it's good.
It's pretty
Did you
weird.
understand?
We're gonna take a commercial break right now and come back with our very heated argument in
When
just a
we're on commercial,
second.
we're fighting.
No argument, discussion,
Fighting.
topics. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Hey, Cyber Related community, don't forget, Wednesday, December 19th is our school's annual Christmas program at 6:30 p.m. We have several amazing performances and would love to share the Christmas spirit with you all. See you there.
Hey guys, it's the SP.
Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going. Back and forth cause we don't know better. shit. You keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. Now you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. I tried to replace you, tried to give up on you, but I can't. You know I can't. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. You only call when you want it. Baby, gotta be honest. You know my body never known better. It's like an upgrade of business.
You mess me up and I miss it.
We keep dancing with the devil, but he's never gonna let go. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. Now you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wanna love ya. I just wanna love ya.
Okay, welcome back to the SP Talk Show. And now we're back on conspiracy theories. So what are we going to talk about now?
We've kind of we're in this deep hole of
Looking-
conspiracy
yeah.
theories at this point.
Yeah.
We started off with the world being a simulation, and now we're into the Illuminati. And honestly, I think it's crazy. This is wild. I'm reading here that apparently the not the headquarters, but like the meeting place might be in a small Bavarian city,
Like the meeting place of
Ingolstadt,
Ingolstadt.
for the Illuminati.
Oh, okay. I was like, for
So-
the airport?
No. But like, it's very odd, and just the entire organization in itself is just a weird thing.
Yeah.
And it's, you know what? I'm very glad that we're doing this in Miss G's class and that we have the opportunity to just look at these things, because I think not only does it makes us question like the world around us or whatever, right? But it's just it's pushing us to think of things that we didn't think of before.
Yeah. So what if this was a simulation and we were simulated to talk about this? It's weird stuff.
If we were simulated to talk, what if the Illuminati simulated too in
Oh,
the Denver
God.
airport
What if
and the whole thing? We're all, oh my gosh.
Illuminati's
so-
the greater being?
This could just like dive into a whole new
an abyss
thing.
of darkness.
Flip it, drop it, conspiracy theories.
Tropic conspiracy theories. That's it. You heard it right here.
How long? When was the Illuminati founded?
It says really the 1700s, around 1776, but the idea of it came before that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
it,
just to
1623 basically.
you know how we're always talking about we're always saying like, how could these be true, or how can some of these be true? Well, some of them are true, and these are just like a little few example. Like, have you ever heard the Dalai Lama is a CIA agent?
I think I heard something about that.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, perhaps the reason the Dalai Lama is smiling in all the photos, it has something to do with the 6-figure salary he's pulled down for the U.S. government during the 1960s. According to declassified intelligence documents, he earned $180,000 in connection with the CIA's funding of the Tibetan resistance to the tune of $1.7 million per year.
I did not know
What?
that.
The idea was to disrupt and hamper China's infrastructure. The Dalai Lama is believed to have the power to choose the body into which he is reincarnated, meaning the current Dalai Lama is the reincarnation of the last. Today, millions of people across all religions believe in reincarnation. So they think that every Dalai Lama that comes is following the footsteps of what he has. So they think the Dalai Lama, they say he has so much power, but when you think about it, he does, because he has relations with the CIA, and it's just stuff like him disrupting.
But he's a monk, right? I thought they don't do material things and money and stuff
Well,
like that.
the times change with,
The times have changed.
Yeah, now you
it's
see.
not like.
But
what it
this
used to
turned
be.
out was like one thing that turned out to be true, and it just shows like, always question things.
'Cause
So
if
you never
think-
know.
Yeah, I mean, that's so wild, like, to think about. But if it turned out to be true, just imagine all these other things that could turn out to be true.
Well, wasn't there one time where like was it the Chinese or the Russians? They captured the Dalai Lama, and they imprisoned him. So like he can't die, so he can't be reincarnated because they were so scared of him. Was it something like that?
I remember that one.
Yeah. So, or was it the Jews? I mean, not the Jews, the Germans. Something like that.
But this is all information that we're finding. I mean, during the spur of the moment, we're finding online. So don't put any credit into anything that we say. But it's just, interesting things that we're talking
Yeah.
about, these conspiracies. That's our current segment. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just the conversation topic.
But yeah.
But besides that, big things coming to San Polita. It's December. It's almost the end of the first semester. We have the Christmas program coming up next week. We get out for break in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, life's crazy. We're almost halfway
So-
done with this year.
Yeah. The Christmas program is the 19th at 6:30.
6:30. Make sure you listen to that commercial that Parker did so well,
Thank you.
of course.
And then what else do we have? Oh, then the break comes out. We have half a day on Thursday. And then we have our Christmas break for a couple weeks. Is it 3 weeks? 4 weeks?
4 weeks.
Yeah, something like
It is
that.
not.
It's 2
2
weeks.
weeks,
Is that
Mr.
all it
Amges.
is?
Yes, it's always
Man,
been
it
2
goes
weeks.
by quick.
Man,
I thought it was like
4
3.
weeks. Oh my goodness, Parker. You wish.
I do.
I do wish. I do wish. Any plans for Christmas? Anyone?
No, I'm literally going to stay home and sleep. I have to catch up on sleep.
My
Work.
best friend from Florida is coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Shout out to your best friend from Florida.
We were planning on going, like, somewhere. We might go to, like, San Antonio or something, but, like, honestly, we're probably just going to stay home.
I think I'm just gonna stay home too. I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna go
I
anywhere.
usually go to San Antonio for Christmas.
Yeah.
Every year.
Well,
Daniel, nothing.
sleep.
Gonna work.
Hard work. It's
Mm.
okay.
Then I'm going to go to your restaurant and order a shrimp scampi.
No.
The thing you hate to make the most.
He hates to make that.
Why?
You hate to
Why?
make that.
It's just a lot of intricate, like little, like components that go into it, and it's just not my cup of tea. I don't like making
I don't
it.
even know.
I
what
might
that is.
just
'cause
go
in
over
the,
there.
In the summer, I had an order of 10 shrimp dinners and 9 shrimp scampis.
And you're the only cook, right?
And I am traumatized since that day. I don't like making it because we didn't have any I just didn't have anything prepared. It just came out of nowhere, and I'm just like every single time I make shrimp scampi, like I get like flashbacks of like all, like the spaghetti, all that shrimp I had to
The
peel and
trauma
cut,
you went through.
and I'm just like, that's tough. I don't ever want to go through that again.
Well, if I ever go over there and I'm planning on ordering it, I will let you know like a day in advance.
2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
2 days?
I don't like making it because I don't want to it's just bad. I can make you a burger. I can make you.
Then
a
I'll order a
fish, I can
chicken.
make you
Guys are gonna
make
anything.
Cry
stop.
Shrimp scampi. I don't like.
I'll order a grilled chicken. Very easy.
What's the easiest thing you think that you make?
Honestly, a burger.
Really?
Yeah. A
Is it?
burger. Because it's just I bring out the burger tray. I make the burger. I season it. Just
It's an art, right?
yeah, it's an art.
Art cooking.
Art of cooking.
The art of cooking. You're like
He watched that
Julia
masterclass.
Child.
He watched that masterclass.
No, I didn't. I did start watching some cooking shows, and I started doing some like.
So you're gonna
like
cook for your
little
family on
pizza.
Christmas then?
No.
They still don't think he
My
can cook.
dad cooks, my brother cooks, and I think they cook way better than me.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're
my
the cook.
this is a big controversial thing. My mom cooks really, really good, but my dad cooks really, 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 really good.
So why don't you have a cook-off?
Oh
With
my
all the-
gosh.
all four of
Yeah,
us?
just have
Yeah.
a cook-off. See which one you can make, like, I don't know, better burgers, better salsa.
Because if I lose,
You're gonna hear
I'm
about
a
it
cook
for the
at a
rest of your life.
restaurant, and I'm
Yeah,
never
you're a
gonna
cook at
hear
a
that
restaurant,
of it.
and then we'll put it in the news, and no one will go.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's always been like this like thing that's in our family that keeps. I don't know. The guys just know how to cook. I picked up like 10% and then
Please feed
went to
us.
a restaurant.
Please feed us. Yeah, why don't you feed us? Can you make desserts?
Cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make food, guys.
That's the only thing I can do. I can only
And that's
bake.
kind of my job. That's where I go after school.
Get on my job.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and pause to another commercial break. We'll be right back after these
Messages.
Word.
few
Words
seconds
from me.
from our
Actually,
sponsors.
from me. Oh, no, they're not from me.
We'll be back.
That was Hey guys, it's the SP Podcast. We just want to remind you to tune in and to let you know that you can reach us on Spreaker, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you.
Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around. Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? We're starting all over, and let's get together now, so we can find a spark in the That's right.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back. I want you, hit you up. I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off. I came in way too strong. Cannot keep it low key.
Okay, guys, so I know what I want to talk about. I know. Do y'all know what the Elf on the Shelf is?
No.
You don't know what
No,
an
I
Elf on the Shelf
don't know what that is.
Okay, so basically
Elf on the
it's like a
Shelf?
little figurine, little doll, right? And it's an elf and
Is it on a shelf?
Yeah. Oh my.
It's
How
an
did
elf
you know?
on a shelf?
I mean, I'm just guessing context
It's on a
clues.
desk.
Good job, guys. Good job. But anyway, so this elf little doll mannequin
It used
thingy,
to be an innocent little toy for
It-
children
yeah, it was like
across the world.
it was
Not-
a
not
thing
across the
that parents would get and then set it up for the next day for their kids to find. You
I
know,
thought it just moves magically.
Wait, so
it
it's
may
like
also
a Chucky?
moves magically.
world.
Well,
Conspiracy theory. No, just kidding.
no. Well,
It's a Christmas Chucky.
if you want to look at it in
Yes,
that light,
it is
yes,
exactly what
it's a
it is.
Christmas
It's
Chucky,
exactly what it is.
essentially,
I've never
without
seen
the
it.
without the malice and violence and terror.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Still.
Well, I
Well,
don't
That's
know.
the weird thing. It's just like a innocent little toy, and all of a sudden,
That's a flip it, drop it,
like
pick it up
adults
toy.
are like, that's the one we want to use next for our
That's
funny
what
videos.
people are using them now for, like, not even for kids. Like, there are people that don't even have kids that are using it and posting kind of inappropriate, I mean, not like
Some are
bad or
inappropriate,
anything.
some are funny, but it's
It's just, it's weird that we have something now that used to be for kids. So, apparently, Mr. M is just telling us that the Elf on the Shelf goes to North Pole and reports on the kids' behavior every day to Santa.
So
So that's
he's
his
the elf
job.
on the shelf, just sitting there and be like, "Hey, don't be bad," because you.
that's
like,
just
Santa know what-
scary.
That's really creepy.
Why
I don't
are-
like
why
that. I
are
didn't know-
parents doing
I
that
thought it
to
was just like
kids?
an elf on a shelf. You know?
I'm
See,
getting
it's
nothing this
those
year,
little
then.
things that traumatize kids for life.
Is it?
Yes.
No, Parker.
I
think
had-
I've
that
known kids
if
that had
anything, it
elves on the
enhances it.
shelf.
I
They were
had
fine.
something like that where my mom's like, he's reporting to me every night. And it scared me. It scared me so
Are you okay
much.
now?
But hardly.
Have you seen
I mean,
him?
look at
Have
me.
you seen him?
That's true. That's true. Y'all haven't seen Barker lately, but
Yeah, my eyes are like big black bulges on my eyes from bags on sleep.
because the elf on the shelf is watching you.
Yes.
So parents have to come up with new ideas every day, and the kids cannot touch the elf because then his powers go away.
You see, you see what I mean?
That's pretty creepy.
You see what I
That's
mean?
pretty
His
creepy.
powers will go away.
If I was a little kid and then my mom told me that elf was looking at me at night and telling me
And that he
"Don't-
has powers,
don't
apparently?
don't touch the little guy. Don't touch the little guy. Okay.
His powers will go away.
I don't think I ever had anything like that growing up, but like I knew people that did.
Be grateful.
Be great.
Yeah.
I am. I'm super grateful that I didn't have anyone spying on me.
My eyes are burning. Oh my god. Sorry, I just had to say that, man.
Poor Parker. He's been up all night because he's afraid the elf on the shelf's gonna,
Yeah.
watch him in
The
his
elf's gonna
sleep.
take your Mustang.
No, not the Mustang. Not my,
Yes.
not,
The Mustang.
not my
Yes, the
girl.
Mustang. Oh
My girl. Have you ever named her? Have you named her yet?
Yeah.
What's her
your car's
name?
name?
Yeah. What's her name?
What's your car's name? Mr. M's leaning in. He wants to hear
he's
this.
like, what's this?
Dun, 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 dun.
Is this controversial? Is this an X? Is this? Spill it. Spill it.
Oh my god!
I don't want to say. It's gonna be. It's too much of a rumor now.
Come on, Parker. You can't lead us on like this.
No, go to another topic. I don't want to say.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna find out.
We'll find that out after the podcast.
Maybe during the break.
Maybe during the break. I don't know. Are there any more breaks left? I don't think so, but
I have to take it to court and rename it.
custody battle. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's all we have for today, right, guys?
That's pretty much it, guys.
That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for
Don't
tuning
eat spicy
in.
snack sticks.
Don't eat spicy snack sticks. Stay away from the Denver airport. And if you named your
Go to
car
Denver
something
Airport.
weird,
Go to it.
make sure you're careful about it. I don't know. And if
not
you have an
weird.
elf on the shelf,
Don't
watch
touch it.
out.
Throw it away.
Don't touch it.
Burn it.
Watch out. All right, guys. That's all for today. Thanks. Listen again next time on the SP Talk Show.
See you
Flip it,
later.
drop it, and pick it
Bye.
up.
Peace out.
Bye.
Hee hee.
Cause